Good morning, everyone. Bill and Carrie with KB Trucks.
Good morning.
Where are we at, hon? What are we doing?
We are in Delano, Minnesota, and we are about ready to watch the oldest 4th of July parade.
I'm walking into downtown Delano area. This is the Crow River?
Yes.
Yeah, the Crow River. Actually it gets really high here sometimes in the spring. Overflows the banks a little bit, but we're gonna go up here to River Street, which is one of the main drags for the parade. You can kind of see there's some tents and everything. People already have their spots kind of camped out here. It's a little after 9 a.m. and the parade will start at 10:30, so we're about an hour and a half before kickoff. The gentleman here in the golf cart is getting out of programs. We're going to grab one. Here is River Street. A lot of the shops here. Just going to try to find ourselves a spot to sit. Going to the forecast, we got a 70% chance of rain through the 10 o'clock hour. Ready for some whatness? Checking out the program for today. The Grand Marshal is Ben Mayers, who's a hockey player for the Avalanche. He's a graduate from Delano, but he's the Grand Marshal this year. And there's the Delano royalty. And the program is the list of parade participants. There are quite a few. Again, this is one of the largest parades in the state for the 4th of July. I would definitely say the rain is keeping a lot of the crowd away today, because this is very light compared to what we have seen, particularly this close to the parade time. A couple people with smart ideas of having pop-up tents, and then you can tell some people have had their seats here for a long time by how much water has pooled some of these seats. So I did some trivia lookup while we're waiting. Do you know how old this parade is?
No.
The first parade was in multiple choice. 1857, 1920, 1937. 1857 was the earliest parade in Delano. We got some runners coming through. They have a, what is it, a 5K or 4K something? 4-mile race?
I'm not sure. I just know it's a race.
I looked it up. It is a 5K race. We've seen a dozen or so runners go by. As you can see, the crowd has definitely began to show up. A lot more people are coming in looking for seats. It is now about 10 a.m., so about a half hour until parade starts. Kay ran across the way to go to the coffee shop. What did you get?
I got a blended turtle.
Awesome. How is it?
It's very coffee.
Yeah. And while you're gone, in case you haven't noticed, it stopped raining.
It stopped raining. I picked a good time to try and go get a drink.
Yeah, it stopped just in time before you came back. I got treated by a flyover. Signal the start of the parade. Of course, the parade route starts, what, 5 or 6 blocks down that way. So it's going to be a little bit till it gets down to us. There goes the plane. Has just made a big circle. Here it comes. It's still about a block away. All the kids are ready with their bags for candy. Candy. First candy of the day. Best part of waking up is candy in your bag. There's this year's Grand Marshal. Again, he's NHL player for the Avalanche, and it's Delano grad. Here's some of the royalty.
Hi, Alex. Happy 4th of July, you guys.
What is the proper way to wave as a princess? Like,
Oh, yeah, don't ask me. I can't do it.
wrist, blow him a kiss.
No, it was elbow, wrist, touch the pearls.
Blow a kiss.
Blow a kiss, yeah.
And these are Shriner horsemen. Beautiful animals. Fancy. Yay, marching bands. Woohoo! guy looks a little old to be a senior. Must be something in the water in Delano.
Maybe.
I want to drive there. All right. Don't screw it up. Do it right. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. There we go. Everybody in unison. Don't change it up. Love it. Love the classic cars. Minnesota Drum and Bugle Corps. VFW for Wright County. I like to look for this old pickup truck. 4-H. It's the Vikings school line. These guys are always fun to see over at the Vikings games. It's the Flintstones! That's awesome. Tell me you don't want to drive that. I got another flyover that's a different plane than before. Other towns get involved too. This is Robinson. Celebrate their whiz bang days. Unsung heroes right there. Yeah! Ghostbusters! The Boy Scouts are having a competition here. They're shooting water balloons back at each other. Oh, there might be some friendly fire. Oh! They're aiming for the targets above. This is the Marching Cougars.
Get those hands going, people! Get up! There you go, go!
We should play a couple notes. Want to see a couple notes?
And this is actually the end of the parade with this final light with car with the flashing lights. Did you enjoy the parade, hon?
Yes, it was very festive.
Yeah, it was about an hour and 15 minutes roughly. Carrie and I will joke that parades, well, is it an election year or not? Because if it's an election year, the parade definitely seems to be about 20 minutes longer. than it would normally, right?
Correct.
Something like that. But we went, dropped our stuff off in the car, and now we're gonna walk down River Street, 5-10 minutes, whatever it is, and we're gonna go to the main park to see if we can check out what some of the festivities are. Quite a difference several minutes after the parade ending. River Street is now, isn't it? Everyone took off. This is fun. The homeowners will sometimes throw like little parties and whatnot to invite people over for their own little festivities for the parade. Okay, we're making down to Delano Central Park. Across there seems to be a lot of parking. I've not been down here before. It looks like there's parking down here and it goes all the way down. We're going to enter over here and check out what they have available. This is the Delano Municipal Baseball Park, and they have baseball games. You're supposed to have one here Wednesday. Kind of first impressions here is kind of very similar to a county fair or carnival type thing. Got a bunch of food vendors and there's some carnival rides. They have a stage here, and apparently they have some show times. They have like a magician. In the area over here, they have picnic tables. Look like they got some bingo going. More carnival rides back there. Looks like they're setting up for a pro wrestling match later today. This seems to be their main tent where they're going to have some performers throughout the day. Got at least one band up there testing their equipment, getting ready for the show. Okay, kind of on the back side or the other side of the park from where we were. More carnival rides, Ferris wheel, and tilt-a-whirl, that kind of stuff. More vendors. Before we make our final assessment, we want to ask a favor that if you're new here, please subscribe. About 97%, I just checked, about 97% of our viewers are non-subscribers. So please do us a favor and subscribe, help the channel grow. You can also go to notifications and change that so that you're notified when we make a new post. But we want to thank you for joining us. We are heading back to our car. And what did we think of the parade?
It was a parade. It's fun. They're
Yeah.
always fun. They're not Disney, but they're fun.
Yeah, that's a big parade. It's said it was about an hour 15 minutes, and went across the gambit of who was involved with it. And the carnival, I was a little surprised with that. That was a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. Had not been down there before, but that seemed like a lot of fun. But we're gonna have to run because we're actually meeting family for the 4th of July, so we're gonna run to that. Otherwise, we might have spent more time there. But I want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You watch KB Trucks. Do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.